Welcome to Brilliantly British. My name is Lawrence and today I'm going to be showing you how to make coffee walnut ice cream. So as I show you how, please sit back, relax with a cup of tea in hand, putting those feet of yours up to, and enjoy this episode. And don't forget to subscribe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marvelous ice cream recipes have appeared on the channel, with the intention being to make churning your own homemade ice cream less intimidating and rather more enjoyable. This episode, as you will have guessed, will be no exception, as we walk you through our step-by-step guide for making our coffee walnut ice cream. All tips and tricks will be unveiled in this episode before we crown things off at the end with a session of tasting. So now, with the introductions made and your interest peaking, please allow me to show you how to turn these into this. To begin churning your own homemade coffee walnut ice cream, start by first grinding dark roasted coffee beans and then brewing in a pot with hot water until the contents begin to boil, at which point you'll then want to separate the solids from the liquids with the aid of a French press, taking your time to extract as much liquid as possible before discarding the coffee solids. Now, in possession of a concentrated coffee extract, return to a pot and thereto add your dark Muscavado sugar and a pinch of salt, warming the contents gently with the sole purpose of dissolving the sugar and salt. And then with a homogeneous sweetened coffee concentrate made, enrich with knobs of butter, which should be allowed to fully melt and fuse with the contents, before turning out into a suitably sized jug, to which heavy cream should be added and thoroughly combined, before leaving to cool down completely and then refrigerating, leaving you with ample time to relax and rehydrate with Brilliantly British content in hand, making sure to help us out by liking and subscribing. Thank you. Once cool, churn by hand as seen in our many previous ice cream episodes, or more conveniently with an ice cream churning machine. Slowly churning your coffee flavored cream whilst enjoying the slow but sure transformation as you sip on a hot cup of tea with our content playing nearby. Once almost fully churned, you'll then want to add texture and yet more flavor with crushed walnuts before churning further until smooth and aromatic, turning the contents out into a container before setting in your freezer until ready to be served. And so now, with freshly churned coffee walnut ice cream made and your interest peaking, I think it's high time for tasting. Are you ready? Are you steady? 3, 2, 1. Wow. Whew. That is intense. Oh. In a blindfold taste test, there wouldn't be a shadow of a doubt that real coffee has gone into the making of this ice cream. It is so intense. It just punches the palate. Oh, it's so aromatic as well. The quality of the coffee beans really does make a difference. Of course, you can use any coffee bean that takes your fancy, and it's so rich as well, and it just melts wonderfully on the tongue to just unravel an array of aromas, flavors, dimensions. I think you get the picture. This is fantastic, and it's also marvelous because it's been enhanced, it's been textured with the crushed walnuts that are within the ice cream. Need I say more? I think I've actually said enough. And so, with that being said, I think you ought to now go out, get the few simple ingredients. You've seen also how simple and easy it is to make because, as you're probably well aware, it will be worth it. So please, please, please make yourselves this coffee walnut ice cream, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for allowing me to show you how to make this coffee walnut ice cream. Knowing that you loved this episode, don't forget to click on the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button so that you don't miss any of our new releases. Tell everyone, and I mean everyone, that you know about the brilliantly British food on this channel, and follow us on all of the social media platforms that this channel is on, and I will see you